Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for your always great support in this broadcast. I don't take it for granted. Now, Pastor Dorcas Rigathi seems to regret for becoming the second lady in the Republic of Kenya, as Ruto's men blocked her from where they used to reside in Karen and not to access Kindiki's residence to take her clothes. Details emerge that Pastor Dorcas Rigathi left some of her clothes, and we still don't know why she forgotten with her clothes. Yet there were rumors that Rigathi had vacated the current residence long time ago. So as I am just displaying the writing, Pastor Dorcas Rigathi locked out of Karen residence. Government claims she is out of bonds. Pastor Dorcas Rigathi, wife of former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua, is reportedly facing obstacles in accessing the official deputy president's residence in Karen, Nairobi, to retrieve her personal. That is what I encounter with. Furthermore, we are still carrying on by reading, why are you looking up the pastor's clothes? Why are you locking up the pastor's clothes, in Karen? Or is it an exhibit for the next accusation, where as Mama Boys wronged them? She wrote, expressing her disapproval and reminding officials of the transient nature of power. Sources close to the matter indicate that the government has restricted entry to the current residence, asserting that access is now reserved solely for Deputy President Kindiki in his team. While officials have not provided a formal explanation, they have stated that the property is out of bounds for anyone outside the new administration. Kindiki as Kenya's new deputy president after Gachagua's impeachment by the National Assembly and Senate. Githunguri Member of Parliament Gathoni wa Muchomba raised the issue publicly, alleging the Pastor Dorcas has been unfairly restricted from entering the current residence. According to Muchomba, Pastor Dorcas has encountered barriers, especially when trying to recover her pastoral clothing, leading to public outcry over the government stance. In a statement on social media, Wamuchomba questioned the intention behind withholding Pastor Dorcas' items, suggesting the restrictions were unnecessary and harsh. That is what seems to happen to the former second lady in the Republic of Kenya. I want us to dig deep into this on our today's political discussion. But before I carry on, ladies and gentlemen, may I take this golden chance to thank you and appreciate you so much for your always great support in this broadcast, because if it was not your subscription, then this channel could have not reached where it is as of now. I want to thank you and may God bless you. If you are watching me for the first time, having interest to proceed with this kind of topic of political discussion, kindly take a 1 second and click that notification bell and subscribe to our YouTube channel. In that next time when I upload to such kind of a video, the video will automatically comes into your YouTube broadcast. To the new subscribers, feel at home. Now, I want to be very much brief. The first question which I must ask myself is that how did it happen for Pastor Dorcas Rigathi to leave her clothes in Karen, yet she knew very well that the power is no more to her man. Though human beings do forget, and that is our nature, it seems that Kindiki is not ready for any disturbance, and he is not ready to any strange person to access where he lives or where he resides. And that instruction might come from the boss of the country, that is none other than President Ruto. And therefore, for Pastor Dorcas Rigathi to be locked out, not to pick up her clothes, it means that that is the mistake which she did herself, and the people there are not ready to listen to. But obviously it looks embarrassed, and it looks so sad that these people are no longer having that compassionate heart, and they couldn't allow her to pick her clothes. It's either they have burned the clothes, or they have thrown them away, or I don't know. I don't know if Pastor Dorcas Rigathi left the clothes with an intention, or was there anything she was after. You never know. And could this be the reason why the police officers refused to allow her in where Kithure Kindiki resides? As I conclude, this is now very clear, and it's a very clear indication that Kithure Kindiki is now the second in command officially, and no one should not just go there the way he or she wants. You must book an appointment, and you must have a genuine reason why you want to visit Kithure Kindiki's residence. Maybe Rigathi's wife thought that that is where she was residing in. She could have accessed it easily as usual. So things have changed, Pastor Dorcas Rigathi, and those who are in power, leave them to enjoy the power. That is what I can say. And in any case, Kithure Kindiki's men have interest to give clothes to the former second lady. They should, because it looks very awkward. The leaders are quarreling over clothes, yet they have time. They only have time to enrich themselves, but not to build Kenyans together by fulfilling the promises which they made. So I also want to urge Kithure Kindiki's administration not to be lazy, but just to surrender clothes to the second in command if clothes belongs to her, and avoid all these bad pictures we are seeing in the country. That is what I can say. Ladies and gentlemen, what are your take? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Bye bye.